What is the truth for you?
The truth for me, working hard and making money.
Why do you want to do that to yourself?
To better my life.
You can buy life?
Yeah, you can buy happiness.
You can?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not been proven, but...
When have you proved that to yourself? Have you...
I bought some candy when I was young and I got pretty happy.
That brought you happiness?
Yes.
I see. Can you buy love?
No, you can't. In my eyes, no.
I see. So the truth is, again?
The truth is to be happy.
To be happy.
Yes.
Not to buy... What did you say originally? You said something...
Buy happiness?
No, work hard and to buy...
Make money.
And make money, right,
Yes.
right. So now you're changing it to happiness.
Yes.
You think in the end it all comes down to happiness?
I hope so.
Do you tell the truth all the time?
Not all the time.
What prevents you from?
Depending on what it is, man. It's usually, I guess, because God gave us our
Ability to deceive?
And
To
then,
lie?
No, He gave us the ability to make up our own mind. He gave us free will, so that's probably why. So most of the time when I tell the truth to people, it hurts their feelings. But yeah, man, I have lied to the judge, man.
To the judge?
Yeah, man, to keep him going to jail. Man.
Oh my God, even that, huh?
Yeah, that's the only time though, sometimes though. But other than that,
And it
man,
prevented
yeah,
you from going to jail.
yes it did.
It actually saved your life.
It actually saved my life.
Truth is being completely vulnerable, being completely fearless.
Vulnerable like a child?
No, like vulnerable, like willing to do anything. You know what I mean? Like willing to take risks and not being afraid of the consequences or the results.
Makes my heart feel better if I'm honest, if I'm truthful. Makes myself feel better, you know?
So even if it hurts someone, you would feel better about it by telling the truth.
I don't know, that's a
you know,
really...
they say you may hurt someone with
Yeah, it depends on the situation too, you know? Sometimes there's no way to feel good about something, so, yeah.
truth. Do you tell the truth all the time?
Oh God, no. No, definitely no. No one, I don't think anyone does, really.
And the ones who do are hypocrites? Do claim that they do say the truth?
The people who do claim that they tell the truth, I don't know. I guess they're not really telling the truth.
Are you a good liar?
Sometimes. I guess it depends, you know?
In what situations do you feel best at lying? Do you have an example?
If I make myself believe what I'm telling people, that's when it's the easiest. So it's not really situation dependent.
So you have acting skills, I take it. What would happen if everyone told the truth to each other?
If we want to tell the truth to each other, we would have a lot less on our mind.
A lot less what?
On our mind.
On our mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in other words, you don't have to hold the memory of things because everything will be reflective and more spontaneous, are you saying?
Yeah.
I think it's just like a universal moral, universal morality, I suppose so, yeah. Just what we as a collective group have come to know and understand in each other and what our surroundings are.
Would you rather the world telling the truth all the time or as it is today?
I would think it would be very interesting for everyone to tell the truth, and I suppose it would do a lot of justice in the long run. It would be a very healthy way of going about things.
There will be no need for courts.
Yep.
Everything will be just.
In an ideal world, yes.
The truth means a lot to me. I feel like lying in general is kind of, I guess you're like lying to yourself when you tell other people something that's untruthful. You're kind of like hiding your own thoughts. It's kind of deliberating. So like telling the truth, I feel like you're kind of liberating your ideas and your thoughts and kind of making yourself with it.
Making yourself with it.
Maybe, yeah.
So you're like chiseling away deceit.
Right.
To shape yourself?
Yeah.
It's hard to say what the truth is.
What does it mean to you personally?
Truth is spontaneity, spontaneous reaction. I don't know what that means right now, but let's just say that.
Truth is spontaneous.
Yeah.
What's the truth for me?
Yes.
Right now, I think that the truth is that nothing works.
Nothing works.
No.
Does it ever?
I think you want to believe that it does, but it doesn't.
Never works.
It might work out a little bit here and there, but
And
the
what
overall
prevents
picture,
it most of the time?
The man's got me down.
The man always prevents something to work, and that is the truth. So the truth is, in one word, what would you say? If it doesn't work, then
It's broken.
it's broken. The truth is broken nowadays. Would you rather fix it one day? And if so, what would the tools be?
Ooh, that's
fix
tough. I think I need
To put it
an
together.
economic stimulus plan to make that work.
Oh, okay. So on an economic level.
Yes.
I see. And if everyone told the truth to each other, what would happen?
If what?
Everyone told the truth to each other. Adam.
I don't know. I
Do
don't
you
know.
tell the truth all the time?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Sometimes you need to lie.
To make things
Work. I'm a hypocrite. You got me.
The truth is when you feel it in your gut and your heart starts to ache.
ache.
Ache, yeah.
So
I think that's
it's something that gives you pain?
I think it gives your body pain, just because it's like it can sometimes be that big. No matter how simple it is, it can be that big that like your body's like, oh Jesus.
Right.
Right. But like, I don't think it's something that pains you spiritually or like emotionally necessarily.
What would you say the truth is in one word, in terms
one
of
word?
meaning to you?
Essence.
Essence.
Yeah.
Truth is whatever I make it.
So you manipulate the truth?
Sure.
For what?
For what?
Yes.
For my own gain.
For your own gain.
That's right.
So that means you sometimes distort the truth, so that you benefit from it.
No. I recreate the truth.
Recreate.
Yes. See, I'm a man. You got to remember, the thing about a man is he only sees what he wants to see. He only hears what he wants to hear. He only believes what he wants to believe. And he wakes up every morning and he says, look at this beautiful world that I created and that couldn't even exist without me.
Without the man.
Without me.
Me.
Me personally.
You.
Every other man has his own truth.
Right.
But I create my own world. And I create my own truth. And I see what I want to see and I believe what I want to believe.
So it's conviction. You convince yourself of things that may not be absolute truth, but to you they are. Is that what you're saying?
They're true because I made them.
All that you perceive.
That's right. Everything I perceive is a product of my own creation.
Do you tell the truth all the time, David? What do you think?
What do you think? Yes.
Why?
Unless I'm talking to a woman.
So when it comes to women, you play.
You have to lie to women once in a while.
Do you think they
women,
like that?
They can't handle the truth.
They cannot handle the truth. What? You're the first person. Really? Women cannot handle the truth? You mean because they're emotional creatures and they
no.
They start giving you drama and things of that nature.
They see other things.
The truth for me is to always be yourself, no matter what.
Why does it matter?
Because if you're not who you are, then you're basically lying about everything.
Okay, now how can you achieve that?
Well, you can, I guess, just kind of figure out who you are and...
Through what? What are the tools you use in order to figure out who you are?
Traveling places and meeting new people is a really good way to...
Do you travel a lot?
I would like to. I can't afford it right now, but one of these days.
Is it safe to assume that you haven't discovered yourself yet?
Probably.
Or who you are?
Probably.
Because you haven't started traveling?
Probably, yeah. I've been all over America, so I've met some interesting people, but I haven't been outside of America.
If everyone is being himself, what would happen in this world?
I feel like people might try to understand other people and maybe get along. That's what I hope.
So you're saying that it would be a beautiful thing if everyone was himself and telling the truth all the time?
Probably, unless some people were really, like bizarre and did some horrible things because that's who they really were, then it wouldn't be a good thing.
The truth is now. The truth is the present. The life you want to live will never be the one better than the one you're living right now. So you might as well make this your truth, and this your happiness, and this is the answer.
When did you realize that? Is this your self-discovery or you read it in a book?
I discovered it in New York.
In New York? That's where I come from.
Because I was miserable there.
In New York, it brings you misery.
It brought me misery.
Brought you misery? Why?
Because I wasn't treated as a human being for about 6 months.
You weren't true to yourself for 6 months?
No, I wasn't treated like a human being.
Oh, you weren't treated? What were you, in jail or something?
No, worse. I worked for a fashion photographer.
Oh, that's worse than jail.
Yes.
The natural inclination of things, like the first idea you have is usually the best one.
The first idea?
The first idea you have is usually the best one.
How did you discover that?
Trial and error.
So in other words, whenever you think, right? When the first idea hits and then you start thinking and trying to improve that idea, it deteriorates.
Sometimes, yeah. Most of the time.
What the truth means to me, the truth is more valuable than gold.
More valuable?
Than gold.
Why?
Because without truth, you can't really know anything.
You can't know?
Yeah.
Is it important to know?
I think it is.
And what are you going to do with all the knowledge?
I'm one to believe that knowledge is power.
So you want to be powerful?
Yeah.
To do what? Once you are powerful, let's suppose you are powerful.
Okay.
Well, what are you going to do with this power?
Whatever I want.
What is the truth for you?
Balance and harmony.
Balance and harmony?
Yeah.
Why?
It's what the truth is. That's where life starts, where it ends.
With balance and harmony?
Yeah.
When have you realized that?
When? Taken many years. Following the path, following the way.
Do you tell the truth all the time, Jeremy?
All the time?
Yeah.
No, the truth hurts people.
Do you break that balance and harmony once in a blue moon?
Once in a blue moon.
By not telling the truth?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
I see. Do you think it's important to lie sometimes?
Some people can't handle the truth.
So if the world were telling the truth to each other all the time, what would happen?
We'd have a lot more honesty. We'd have a lot tougher skins.
Tougher skins.
And we'd probably have a lot less arguing.
Will we evolve as species?
I think evolution is beyond just telling the truth. But that's coming.
The truth is, what you know, I think.
What you know.
What you know. Maybe not what you see exactly, but what you know is true.
What you know. And is it important to know?
To know? I think so.
What does it give you?
Faith.
Faith in people?
In people and in your life in general, I think.
Only good friends tell you the real truth.
Only good friends.
Right.
Is there one unique truth that everyone agrees upon?
Trust.